Committee Chair Londa, this is my family.
Ah, Committee Chair Hans Londa of the HOA, Mademoiselle, at your service. The rumors I heard in the neighborhood about your family are true. Each of your daughters is more beautiful than the last.
Merci. Please, have a seat. Suzanne, would you be so good as to get the chairman here some water from the fridge?
Sorry, monsieur, but no fridge water for me. This is a house in the municipality, so I would be safe in assuming you have tap water? Then tap water is what I prefer. Merci.
Monsieur Lapedite, to your family and your plumber, I say, bravo.
Merci.
Please, join me at your table.
Very well.
Mr. Lapedite, what we have to discuss would be better discussed in private. As you will notice, I have left my men outside. If it wouldn't offend them, could you ask your lovely ladies to go outside?
You're right. Charlotte, would you please take the ladies outside? The committee chair and I need to have a few words.
Now, Monsieur Lapedite, I'm very familiar with you and your family, but I have no way of knowing if you are familiar with who I am. Are you aware of my existence?
Yes.
Are you aware of the job the HOA has instructed me to do in this neighborhood?
Yes.
What have you heard?
I heard that the HOA has assigned you to investigate unauthorized home improvements, either renovation or construction.
The board of directors could not have said it better themselves.
But your reason for visiting, as pleasant as it is entirely mysterious to me. The HOA came through my house not 9 months ago in search of renovations, but they found nothing.
Yes, I am aware of that. I've read the file on your family. But like any enterprise when under new management, there's always a slight duplication of efforts, most of it being a complete waste of time. But it needs to be done nevertheless. Now, I just have a few questions to ask. If you could aid me with your answers, my department will be able to close the file on your family. Now, as of a few days ago, there have been 4 noise complaints in the area: the Dolorax, the Lovitz, the Rollins, and the Dreyfuses. Have you heard of this?
To my knowledge, there were some noises coming from this half of the neighborhood. Yes. Mr. Chairman, would it bother you if I had a snack?
Monsieur Lapedite, this is your house. Make yourself comfortable. Now, Monsieur Lapedite, according to my report, they were unable to pin down the exact location of the sound, but it was now down to this area of the neighborhood, which leads me to believe that you might have some information that can help us find the location of the noise.
Only rumors.
I love rumors. Facts can be so misleading, while rumors, true or false, are often very revealing. So, what rumors have you heard of the construction noises?
Now, again, these are just rumors, but I heard that the noises were coming from a house further down the cul-de-sac.
So the rumors you heard suggest that it was the neighbors farther down the street?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be all. But one more thing before I go. Could I have another glass of your delicious tap water?
Of course.
Are you aware of the nickname the people of this neighborhood have given to me?
I have no interest in such things.
Surely you're aware of what they call me.
Yes. I am aware.
What are you aware of?
They call you the contractor killer.
Precisely. Now, I understand your trepidation in repeating it. Board members like Mary Sue hate the moniker the good people of this neighborhood have bestowed upon her. Actually, why she would hate the title the Hangman is baffling to me. It would appear she's done everything in her power to earn it. I, on the other hand, love my unofficial title precisely because I've earned it. See, the feature that makes me such an effective member of the HOA is, as opposed to a homeowner, I can think like a construction worker, where they can only think like a homeowner. More precisely, a homeowners association member. Consequently, an HOA member conducts the search of a house suspected of hiding renovations. Where does the HOA member search? He searches in the garage, he searches in the attic, he searches everywhere he would hide renovations. But there are so many places it does not occur for an HOA member to hide renovations, which is why I've been appointed the chair of this committee and brought down to your half of the neighborhood, because it does occur to me where they would hide their renovations, because I understand what tremendous feats construction workers are capable of when they abandon OSHA regulations. May I have a snack as well?
Of course, make yourself at home.
Now, my job dictates that I must have my men enter your house, conduct a thorough search, before I can close the file on your family. And if there are any irregularities to be found, rest assured they will be. That is, unless you can provide some information that would make the conducting of a search unnecessary. I might also add that any information provided that makes my duties easier will not be met with punishment. Quite the contrary, they will be met with reward. That reward will be the HOA will cease to harass your family for as long as you live here. You're hiding unapproved home renovations, are you not?
Yes.
You're sheltering construction workers in your kitchen, aren't you?
Yes.
I want you to point out the areas to me that they're working.
Yes.
Now, while I haven't heard any disturbances, I assume that while they are working, they can't hear us because of their safety equipment.
Yes.
I'm going to speak louder now, and you're going to follow my mascarade. Is that clear?
Yes.
Ah, Monsieur Lapetite, I thank you for your hospitality and the tap water. I do believe our business here is done. Ah, ladies! We shan't be bothering your family any longer. Monsieur, mademoiselle, I bid farewell to you and say adieu. Au revoir, contracteur!